Oh boy, I'm such an idiot. Oh, I've been playing too many PC games when I keep pressing ESC to get to the menu when that's not my keybound pause button. Pressing ESC on an emulator is not that great, especially if you haven't saved in a long time. I basically had to play the beginning part of the game all over again. And then when I got to this place again, I accidentally pressed ESC again, so I had to play it twice. At least I had the foresight to save when the ship part started. But yeah. I also figured out that in the town part 1, this time it automatically made me run left instead of right, so that was kind of weird. And also that the keys that you need for that door up there, they actually they're random in since the time you step on the ship, but if you're already on the ship and get them once, they'll be the same, which is kind of weird. But
I could slide Tulio into the hole to see if anything bites.
that hole is not that big. And just... yeah, I better just stop being an idiot for now. I don't actually remember how to do this again.
I need something to prop it open.
Alright.
What an idea, Tulio.
It's a good idea, because he does understand. There we go.
Pull yourself together, Miguel. The wind probably blew it
Yeah,
down.
because wind can blow stuff that big down, of course. Of course, the minute I start recording again, my nose starts running.
What to do with it.
If I remember. There we go.
Can't be out of there now, my four-legged friend.
Friend. Okay. Now I need to use the socks to actually capture the rat. Yeah, it was a lot of trial and error as a kid when I played this. Like, how the heck am I supposed to figure out some of these things? Alright, now to get back to the pirate. Swing, swing, swing across. Oh, come on, go inside the doorway. It's really hard to steer. Oh, for crying out loud. It's like trying to fit. God, giving me a headache. Rat in a sock. It's a present for you.
Hey, look what I've got! The rat is mightier than the sword.
That was a good line, Miguel. I just find it hilarious that a pirate is scared of rats.
Really do it for this guy.
Well, sailor, more than a pirate, but still.
I didn't want the lamp oil leaking off.
Yeah.
Aha! Now you're thinking, Miguel, old son. Now I just have to wait.
Yeah, I had no idea what to do here as a kid. I'm still kind of trying to remember what the heck I'm supposed to do. How was I supposed to know I'm supposed to blow a hole in the ship? It isn't my first idea, because that would first of all bring all the sailors on top of us, and also the fact that you might sink the boat.
What was that noise?
Of course, that's what wakes you up. I'm not actually controlling actually does that automatically, which is a godsend because I really don't want to go that path again. Done it so many times today now. Then again, half of those, well, because of my own stupidity, but
Did you make that noise?
of course not.
What noise? And did you make this hole in
No.
the ship? What hole? Oh, that hole! No, nothing to do. Well, it looks like a way out, whoever did it. And now that you mention it, I might have had something to do with making the hole.
That's kind of
No way
dangerous.
am I climbing up there. Tulio, my old friend, you could climb up to the deck from... Why don't you? But you're such a good climber. You're as agile as a... Oh, all
I wouldn't
right
call a
then.
cat agile, but I suppose they are. That certainly isn't as graceful as a cat.
That metal ring?
I actually have no other recollection of this except that I need to use Altivo somehow.
It's rusted solid. Might be useful.
What am I even looking at? I'm trying to talk to Altivo and I have no idea what I'm looking at. I want to talk to Altivo. Tulio has a good line. Well, if it doesn't come up, he says stuff about you're a really good throw for being able to throw that boat hook from all the way over there.
I'll take one of these for Altivo. I couldn't see the point in putting the apple.
I do. Why are you being so stubborn, Tulio? Oh, now it actually let me
Hey,
go all the way here.
Altivo! That was some throw!
Now it's the line.
Getting the boat hook through that patch rope. You ever thought of taking up baseball? Here, let's untie that rope. You can't get into any trouble out here. Now, you make sure you behave yourself, Altivo.
Oh, okay. Dum-de-da-dum-dum-dum.
This should help Miguel up. Miguel! Use the rope to climb up! What if I fall? I can always hope. Thanks. I sure hope you know how to tie knots. Miguel, you're strong. Leave it to me.
Now Altivo doesn't like you. You threw away his hay.
Altivo would like an... What do you think Altivo would do if I put this apple on the plank? Miguel, you're a genius.
You mean I'm the genius? You already had an apple, Tulio. Why are you getting another one?
Why did you put the apple down there? Altivo can't reach it. Lateral thinking, my old friend. Just one.
How epic. Oh, Altivo's so cute. Hmm? I love the music. Hmm? Oh, poor Altivo. He's just apple crazy. Love how Miguel is still wearing his shoes. Still wonder how Altivo got on top of the boat, whatever. Video game logic and movie logic, don't question it.
And so we floated loose upon the ocean.
Miserable at least.
Miserable, starving.
We must have been out there a whole afternoon.
Before finally landing the boat upon a shore. Oh, how we
Sharing that small boat with an animal was no fun, I can tell. Still, at least I had Altivo to talk to.
very funny.
Are you going to carry on with this story?
Oh, you mean I have your permission?
Just get on with it.
So, there we were, washed up on the beach of a distant land.
That's like how there's a lot more dialogue and banter between those two in here, in the game I mean, than in the movie. Since the movie obviously has to follow the plot and doesn't have as much room for dialogue. Yeah, kiss the skull.
Dry land! Safety! Just as I promised.
You know, this place looks kind of familiar.
Oh no. Did you drink salt water?
Look, over
Since
there.
when does salt water make you
That's the first
hallucinate?
marker on the map.
Or delusional?
We can find El Dorado now.
Priorities, Miguel.
The map?
There's the third rock. This is great. We're going to be rich.
Miguel, you're a sad, sad man.
But he
Guess
thinks
you
he's a
must
happy,
upset the
happy
locals.
man.
Waiter, check please.
Are you crazy? We can
Crazy.
find El Dorado, the city of gold.
You do have a point.
Alrighty, I'm gonna save. Actually, the game almost pressed